What's up, everyone? Good morning. Welcome back to another episode of Brick Builder. I am Alex, and I just want to start off by saying thank you to all of you. Yesterday was absolutely insane. For starters, I was very nervous about uploading that video because I didn't want to let y'all down. I didn't want you guys to think that, oh, he's changing the rules, he's doing this, what's next? No, I was so nervous about that, but the response from you was absolutely insane, and in the best way. So I'm very, very thankful for that. So, I mean, I for those of you that have been following us for a while, I tried to respond to every single comment. But on that video yesterday, there was over 1,000 comments by the time I went to bed. Now, some of those were my responses to others, which I'm pretty sure gets counted into that. So maybe not quite 1,000, but it's pushing 1,000. And I was up till about 1 in the morning and responding to those. It got to the point where YouTube would not let me even respond to them anymore. An error started coming up, so I had to shut it down, and I'll continue doing it today. So thank you for that insane, awesome response from you all. I truly mean that. And I will definitely be getting back to your responses and reading your stories, because there are so many of them. So many of those stories were just, I loved hearing about how you as a kid, your favorite set was the first one you got, and it has memories of somebody and their father or somebody and their brother, getting it Christmas morning, building it together. And it might not have been the biggest set, but it's got that special meaning to them. And that was truly, truly awesome to read. Because I was expecting a lot of people to just put 2-3 word answers and moving on, but no, y'all were putting stories, and I was reading every single one of them. And it wasn't good enough for me to just read them. I wanted to respond to them in some way to let you know that A, I saw them, and B, I feel what you're talking about. Like, I know exactly what you're talking about. Getting that first set, spending that time with your father, building it. And then as you get a little bit older, your brother gets their first set, and you're the one helping them build it. And I just absolutely, it blew me away. It absolutely floored me. So thank you. Also, hearing some of the sets that y'all like, they weren't always the biggest ones, but they have that meaning to you, that tie to some great memory in your life as a child, which I thought was amazing as well. And then so many had so many similar sets to me, but then so many of you had completely different ones, and it made me think like, wow, I completely forgot about that set. That is an amazing set. And then, of course, so many of you have commented Rivendell that I'm kind of feel like if that gets picked in the giveaway, I am 100% going to buy it with you off of that budget, of course. But it has been talked about so much that I want it so bad now. I wanted it already, but I really want it bad. And that kind of pushed me into one of the things that I wanted to talk about. Is we were getting a lot of, not necessarily pushback, but we're getting this question a lot of, how do I afford my Lego? Or how am I going to afford this Lego? Well, to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really know yet. It's probably just going to go on a credit card. And I know I say that just brushing it off nonchalantly, but no, I will eat and suffer through it. I'm just, memories over money is something that I've always tried to teach my children. And I mean, it's going to suck putting it on a credit card because it's not going to be cheap. But it is what it is. I kind of been down the road of anxiety about money and everything. And I'm definitely not made of money. We're not debt free. We're not, just living the high life. We are living paycheck to paycheck. I mean, we're a family of 5, so it's definitely a challenge, but this is kind of separate from my family income. I wanted to express my appreciation for all of you. And again, I mean, just your guys' reactions yesterday. How could somebody not want to give back to so many good people and supportive people? And that's what our community is all about, is supporting each other and being there for each other and passing along the joy through Lego and happiness through Lego. So, when I buy my sets, I mean, there's a reason I haven't really bought any sets this year. I've bought a couple smaller ones, but I have to budget out all of my expenses for Lego pretty much throughout the year. and really capitalize on the giveaways and double VIP points. And, you know, I miss sets often because I'm not able to budget all of them into my, or incorporate all of them into my budget. So yeah, I mean, I don't have everything that I always wanted. Trust me, there's a lot of sets that I really, really want. I do a lot of kind of side hustles aside from my regular 9 to 5, YouTube being one. I do eBay. I'm selling a lot of stuff on eBay. I buy and resell Lego when I find it for really cheap, and try to get a little bit of more out of my bang for my buck for when I do get to make purchases from Lego. So I do a lot of things here and there to try to offset the purchases, but it's not like it's an extravagant, you know, I'm not spending 10 grand on Lego every year. And I'm not a LAN member yet. I hope to be this year, but I'm not yet, so it's not like I'm getting free Lego sets sent to me. But, you know, there's a lot of different routes you can go when you want to purchase Lego that really can capitalize your spending. So I kind of just wanted to touch on that. Oh, another thing, you know, I wanted to give you guys an update on the dollar amount because it's kind of grown. Yesterday was a pretty good day. And I did want to give you guys an update. It is now up to $1,080.15. We're pushing $1,100 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days left. So 1 week from midnight tonight going into tomorrow. I believe, don't hold me to that, but I believe, check your calendars. It's getting up there and it's getting exciting. I was super nervous. I've been super nervous for a while. I've said it here many times, and I feel like y'all have been able to notice as that dollar amount gets up there. As I said, you know, I'm kind of paying for these myself, just putting it on a credit card, which I brush off very easily, but it's not just a small deal. I mean, it's nerve-wracking. But again, with your guys' response yesterday, it literally relit that fire. It rekindled the excitement, the joy of giving back, of why I did this in the first place. So that was huge. Yesterday's response from y'all was absolutely insane, and I am so appreciative of that. So that's the update on the giveaway. I did want to talk to you guys a little bit about what I've been working on, kind of, you know, in the background of stuff. You know, this giveaway is not the only thing we've been doing. So obviously, the other day I posted the video about beginning the Disney Castle. I got a lot of thoughts about that. I would love your thoughts in the comments below. How should I do that? Should I do like a page a day and kind of do a series of that where it's like, hey, for every 100 subscribers or every, you know, 100 views or 100 likes, we will build an extra page and see how long it takes? Or should I do like a cinematic, a movie covering the entire thing and make it like 30-45 minutes long? Should I do chunks, days, like a week-long series? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments how you think I should build that Disney castle. My goal is really to enjoy that the most. Like, I really want to enjoy it, so would love to hear your feedback. But I want to show you a couple of the mocks that I've been working on. So for those of you that don't know, this is the most popular building in Nashville, Tennessee. It is known as the Batman building. As you can tell, it's got the Batman antennas, and it looks like Batman's mask. Now, this is otherwise known as the AT&T building. It's just a business building. It's not fancy on the inside or much going on the inside, but I'm going to build that out of Lego. So I also fly drones, or I used to fly drones a ton. I've flown my drone through these, which is just a little fun fact about me. Maybe that'll come back up later this year in a giveaway. What did I fly my drone through in my city that I probably shouldn't have? In the winter, we'll get something. I don't know. But I'm building this, and as you can see, I'm just doing a rough layout. I don't really want to build it entirely in studio, but this is kind of the rough outline right now. To give you a little bit of an example, this is the back side of the building right here. So it'd be looking at it from this side. If you want me to get you From this angle, that's kind of the angle that this is on. So this is the whole back glass. Right there's the top, right there's the top, and that's where it's going to start curving upwards. So I'm working on building the Batman building in Nashville. That's Mach 1. That's not going to have any interior. I'm working on figuring out how to make it stable. I was going to modulate it to where you could remove layers, but it's kind of there's not really a purpose to it when there's no interior. And the Batman building doesn't have, it's all business building, so I don't really care about the interior. Number 2. This is a modular building I'm working on. So last year we did the cobblestone bar and grill, and I had a lot of fun doing it, but I wanted to step it up. And so I decided I want to make a gym, like a kind of a rustic gym. So we have a bench press right here. This will be the entrance. This will be where they throw the trash out in the back. There'll be a garage door here, just like on the corner garage, that you'll be able to walk in the alleyway. There'll be a punching bag, all kinds of different gym equipment on the first level. Then the second level, I'm going to put a thrift store, which I kind of thought about the other day. I was like, that would be really cool to have like old-fashioned, not necessarily museum-like, but like old-fashioned, you know, retro minifigure pieces, like you're at a retro store. And then I'm kind of debating on what I should put on the third floor. So let me know in the comments if you've made it this far, what I should put on my third floor, because I'm really struggling with that third floor. So that's model number 2. And actually there's 4 potential Machs. So there's Mach 2. Mach 3 would be one of my all-time favorite shows is That 70s Show. So I'm kind of starting to work and figure out how to get the blueprints for That 70s Show, Eric's house with his basement, and I want to build the entire house. That's just been a thought. And then Mach 4 would be a university. This is a large set. As you can see, this would just go along the streets. Then it would have its cool walkway through. And then right through here, this would be an exterior walkway as well, but it's kind of behind these archways. As you can see, going up to the second level, you have this staircase that is also tied into the back with a big window, and then there'd be a big window up top. But I don't know, I'm still working on this with ideas and whatnot, so trying to take my time and spread these out. Maybe do 2 or 3 of them for the year, but I have 4 on my mind. So let me know what you think down below. And then I would show you the builds I'm looking to purchase in the very near future, but I didn't realize this video was going to take so long to get to this point. I don't like keeping y'all here. I know it's better for the algorithm, but I think y'all taking even just a couple minutes to kind of watch my videos and share your interest and your opinions on what I've been doing with my Lego and stuff. You know, I think a couple minutes is worth it. And I really appreciate y'all for taking the time. So I'm not going to keep you here. Maybe we'll do another update. Purchases we're planning to make in the near future, but really interested in hearing what y'all think I should do with the Lego Disney castle, how I should go about building that, because I want it to be as enjoyable for you as it is for me, and I am really looking to enjoy it. So let me know down in the comments for real. As for the giveaway, again, if you're new here, make sure you watch the video. I'll link it throughout the video and down below as the official entry. Make sure you go over there and comment that if you haven't yet. One other question that I got often was, if I comment multiple times, does that help? And the answer is no. The generator will pick out duplicate usernames. So if you make 5 comments, it's not giving you 5 entrances, it's giving you 1. So no need to try to fix the system. It's not going to work. But thank you all so much for joining us today. I really hope you enjoyed this. I hope I gave you a lot of not just fun information about the giveaway, but also hope you're as excited about the upcoming projects that I'm planning on doing as I am, because I can't wait to share them with you. So thank you again so much for all of your continued support. It truly means the world to me. You are helping achieve my dream. A lot of y'all have said that this giveaway is awesome because somebody's going to get their dream set, but Y'all support is helping me achieve my dream, which is so deep and large. You know, I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. I love Lego and I love teaching my kids that you can do anything if you just put your mind to it, and you just block out everybody and you just keep pushing forward. Consistency, perseverance. Um, the the idea of this was you don't have to, you know, take the traditional route. You can make a living if you just care enough about something and you are passionate about it. So that's kind of what I'm really trying to do with this channel, and y'all are really helping me. So I really appreciate it. So thank y'all so much. I hope y'all have a great day. It's going to be rainy here, but at least it's not sub-zero temperatures. So again, really appreciate y'all's support. Definitely hit that subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up. Drop a comment down below. Turn on those notifications. Thank you so much. As always, stay humble, stay kind, stay joyful, and stay creative. We'll see you tomorrow.